You think it's genius? You haven't even heard it yet? How many of you think this song's gonna be genius? Well, my first time singing at a Unity Fest was over on the kiddie stage behind the porta potties somewhere by the lake. And none of you people came, but I forgive you. Then my second time singing at Unity Fest, I finally got on the big stage, but it was the breakfast slot. Many people out there were not, but I forgive you. Then guess what? The third time singing at Unity Fest, I finally made it all the way to the afternoon, and I thought to myself, keep working, and someday soon, you might actually get to play when it's dark. And it lit a spark. And then guess what? My fourth time singing at Unity Fest, I was still singing in the afternoon. But I thought to myself, man, don't get discouraged. You're just kind of like the Rudy of Christian singers. And it's okay. It's okay if you get sunburned arms singing in the afternoon all the time. You're still here, man. You're in Michigan. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. So tonight, I want to tell you why I feel so alive. You're supposed to say why. Why do you feel so alive? Because it's Unity Fest number 5. It's Unity Fest number 5. And I've never felt so alive. Because it's Unity Fest number 5. Oh, I've never felt any finer. Because you people have finally made me a headliner. And my heart is shooting out sparks. Cause for once in my life, I get to sing for you in the dark. Now repeat after me, Matthew. That was genius. Oh, shucks, you didn't have to say that, man. How we doing so far? You guys having a great time at Unity Fest? I love it. It's like, you're not going to stop holding your arm out until I just stop the show and give you, oh, do it again? It's like, it's just going to keep holding it up. It's like, even if you didn't wear deodorant, I don't care, I sing, but I'm getting 5. You too? All right. I already gave you 10. You want 15? Dude, give it up for that dude. I'll tell you something. Can you believe this is my 5th time at Unity Fest, man? I'm so blown away. And I really am humbled that you let me come out here and sing in the dark with you. In case my song didn't tell you. Man, I'm also so excited that, man, being the headliner tonight, I found out means that I get all the funnel cakes I want. What's that? Actually, they just told me that's not true. But I did get the key to the city of Muskegon, which was... actually, that's not true either. Somebody say, don't press your luck, Matthew. All right, I won't press my luck, but I'm excited to be here. My very first concert, and standing on this stage tonight, I kind of get nervous and excited because I can't believe how many people are here, you know. And while I'm up here looking at all these faces and giving that guy high fives 30 times while he picks his nose in between, I saw it, dude. I saw it. I saw it. I'm gonna think twice before I give you 5 next time. Might wind up with something on my guitar strings. That's super gross. That is super gross. Why did I just say that? I'm standing up here, I see all you people, and in my mind, you know what I can remember? My very first concert. It was at this magical place called Barnes & Noble's bookstore. Yeah. And, oh, don't cheer, you weren't there. You didn't go. You know how I know? Because only 2 people came to my first show. 2 people, they were called my mom and my dad. Yeah. And so, this is how much my mom and dad love me. I'm up there singing the only few songs I'd written, and during my very first song, my dad walks up to me, and I was playing for tips, right? which, by the way, I'm doing tonight as well. If you want to drop some money at my feet, I'll take you home with me. So my dad walks up to me right during my first song. He pulls a $20 bill out of his tip jar, out of his wallet, and he drops it in my tip jar. And I'm like, Dad, sit down, you're embarrassing me. He said, no, son, I am setting the bait. Because if people see a 20 in your tip jar, they're going to think you're awesome. So the night of my very first concert at Barnes & Noble's, guess how much money I went home with? 20 bucks. But you know, I never doubted how much my dad loved me. And I never doubted that God had a plan for me, and I wasn't always going to be at Barnes & Noble's. And so tonight, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for letting me be here with y'all.